Hey, I'm Chris. Welcome to Truly Tropical. Hi, I'm Chris from Truly Tropical. Today's topic is Black Sapote. Black Sapote is a tomato-shaped bright green fruit with a soft and decadent brownish black pulp. It has a mild and slightly sweet flavor. The nickname for this fruit is chocolate pudding fruit because the texture and the color of the ripe fruit is very similar to chocolate pudding. It's actually very closely related to Oriental persimmon, and in Hawaii it's called black persimmon. Black sapote is native to Mexico and Central America. It grows best in sandy soil, so South Florida is a great place to grow it. The tree fruits from December to February. Here's the tree. As you can see, it has beautiful dark green leaves and can grow rather tall. When mature, the trees are very productive. So how do you pick black sapote? Well, this one right here is ready to pick. Let me cut this right off, and I'll show you. You see the sepal, this top part, is lifting off of the fruit. This means that this fruit is ready to pick. It's mature, but it's not ripe. We don't let the black sapote ripen on the tree because two things can happen. One is that, which is an animal eating the ripe fruit while it was on the tree. And the other problem is that the fruit really don't hang on the tree when they're ripe. This is a ripe fruit that fell to the ground. Because its flesh is so soft, it just flattens right out. This is just from the impact of the fall that it's flat. So because of falling off of the tree when it's ripe and animals getting into it, we pick the fruit at this stage, which is mature but not ripe, and then we ripen it inside at fairly warm temperatures, room temperature. And it will take 3 to 10 days usually to ripen. A lot of people eat black sapote too early. So here's a black sapote that we just picked a few moments ago. It's hard and green. It's at the perfect stage to pick from the tree. The sepal has lifted off of the fruit. Now it just needs to ripen. This fruit has started to ripen. The sepal has started to dry up a little bit and change color. But the fruit itself is basically the same color as the one we just picked off of the tree. The next stage, the color of the fruit is basically the same, but the sepal is even more dried out. It's getting closer to being ripe, but it's not there yet. Here's a fruit. We probably picked this about a week ago. And you can tell that it's getting soft. It's very easy to press your finger into the fruit. A lot of people think that this is the time to eat the fruit. Not yet. Here's the next stage. The color has started to change. It's become a little bit olive green. Of course, the sepal's even more dried out. But this is actually not quite ready yet. This is what you're looking for in a ripe fruit. Just from resting on the table, it has a flat bottom. It's dark olive green. The sepal, of course, is almost dried out, and it will just lift off of the fruit. You can make a lot of dents in the fruit. It gets sort of permanently wrinkled. And here's a fruit at the same level of ripeness that just by picking it up, the skin tore. So even though it looks like these are ready for the compost bin, they represent the perfect ripeness of Black Sapote. These are some Black Sapote that are ripe, and I'll show you how I like to cut them up. First thing is I pull the top off. It comes off very easily. And then just make a slight cut inside the fruit. It should break right apart. Now there should be some seeds in the middle, so I'll get those out. What I'm taking out now, though, are seed casings. So then I just take the knife and go right inside the skin and take the fruit out. The skin is very brittle and it can get into the fruit. It doesn't taste bad, but it does destroy the texture a little bit because you'll get grit in with it. And so when we have a little bit left like that, I just take a knife or a spoon and scrape it carefully so I don't get any of the skin in there. So that's pretty much how much is left when after scraping the skin. So now that you've cleaned your Black Sapote, what do? Eating it fresh is great. Mixing it with orange juice or pineapple juice or milk is also great. I like to dehydrate pieces of it. And this is fruit leather made of Black Sapote, ginger, and mango. Black Sapote also goes great in baked goods like pies, pastries, and breads. The flavor of Black Sapote combines very nicely with citrus flavors like orange zest, lemon juice, lime juice, and vanilla, and some traditional baking spices like nutmeg and cinnamon. We'll show you a lot of great recipes on another video. For now, thanks for watching. We'll see you here next time.